Hey folks, welcome back. So my last video I showed you the GC2610 here, as Mike at Grampy's workshop would say, an awesome tractor. So it's covered in salt from the ride home from the tractor hospital. So I finally have time to try to clean it up. So I went to the store, bought some cheap towels, cheap rags. I'm going to try to wipe it down and get as much salt as I can off of it right now because it's snowing outside and I need that for snow removal, snow clearing. So I want to get the salt off it before I do. So I'm going to turn this around and show you a few things. So here's the before video. It's still covered in snow. So they left her outside at the tractor hospital and she got snowed on. And she's a little princess. She's used to being indoors, out of the weather. So I'll have to take this snow off first. And then I'll get down to the salt. Like this stuff here. That's all salt. That's all salt. So I'll wipe her down good wherever I think there might be salt. But I'm going to have to do it here. I really don't want the loader arms in the way, but I have no other place to put the tractor right now. The Mustang's here, and it's snowing outside, and I don't want to put that out in the snow because that's another princess. So anyway, I'll work around the loader arms, I'll clean her up, and I'll bring you back. Well, I'm almost done, but I've got to bring you in and show you that. So, come on, focus. Let's see, come on. There. Well, it doesn't want to focus, but you can make out that pin. Look at the bend in that pin. I would take it off, but maybe I will. Hold on. So there it is. I don't know what happened to this pin. This is for the lower arm on the 3-point hitch. I don't know what made it bend like that. I don't remember doing anything that would cause that. But, so I'm going to use it today for the snow. And then I'll buy another one soon, tomorrow or the next day. So, I don't know what happened, but look at that. All right, bring it back. Oh boy. This is why I hate to have people work on my stuff. If you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. So, I cleaned up the tractor best I could with it being so cold. I can't really wash it or anything, but I got the majority of the salt off. Wiped everything down from top to bottom, underneath, got all that done. Still some snow left here that I just really can't get to, but I'll get to it eventually. But so cleaned it all up, greased everything up, got the loader back on, wanted to hook up to the snowblower and get that running, because I've got snow out there that I've got to move. So I just wanted to get this running for today so I could clear the snow and then do things like clean that all up, really set everything up for the winter. So I backed up to the snowblower to hook up to it. Went to drop the arms there, and they wouldn't budge. So I thought, well, maybe the mechanic, the tractor doctor, closed up the knob here. This knob right there adjusts the drop rate for those arms. So went to open it up. Yep. Nope. It won't budge. And I pushed on it as hard as I could, twisted as hard as I could, and it won't budge. And I don't want to try really hard and break it. So I've got to call them tomorrow and tell them something ain't right. And I don't want to have to trailer this all the way back down. It's at least an hour, maybe an hour and a quarter back to the tractor doctor. And I really need this. I could use the walk behind snowblower, but that needs a carburetor. I mean, you know, what else can go wrong? So I'll give them a call tomorrow. I'm hoping there's just something that I'm missing. Now I'll go inside. I'm done for the night. I'll go inside and look at my owner's manual and see if maybe I'm missing something. I don't think I am. So that's it. I thought I was going to be good to go, at least for today. But doesn't look like it. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. The saga continues. We'll see you in the next video.